Greetings and welcome to the Digital Banker Newsroom. I'm your host, Mubashir Kazmi, Head of Research at the Digital Banker. And today we have with us Mr. Tawatchai Cheevanon, who is the Chief Product and Business Solutions Officer at Krungthai Bank. Tawatchai, it is a pleasure to have you on the newsroom. Firstly, many congratulations to you and the team on winning the Best Domestic Bank for Cash Management in Thailand award, as well as a highly acclaimed recognition for the Best ERP Integration Initiative under our Global Transaction Banking Innovation Awards 2024 program. A tremendous achievement indeed. We'll now take a closer look at these award-winning initiatives. A significant proportion of Krungthai's cash management services have already been digitized, with the bank seeking to enhance its digital capabilities. What role has the Krungthai business solution played in orchestrating successful digital journeys for your clients?
Thank you, Mubasha. Thank you, Digital Banker, for granting us the award. This is something that so special to us. Something that the team been putting all the effort. This is one of the first recognition that we got. So the team here at Krungthai Bank really appreciate that. The way we approach the digital banking for the wholesale customer is basically we have a mindset that being a little bit behind in terms of the industry, right? We kind of thinking about how we're gonna leapfrog this. Everyone probably in the government or the corporate or SME, they all get used to the digital payment, the digital transaction, right? Or the corporate portal channel, right? But the way we approach is basically we take a look at the end-to-end and we offer to the customer as a total solution, right? So basically, it's not only the payment system or the corporate portal, but we kind of take a look at what are the pain points that the industry has, and we try to incorporate those pain points and come up with a solution. And the most importantly, we take a look at the integration layer, right? Meaning, how we're gonna integrate our banking service, into the customer system or the customer business process. So make it, easier for them to transact, make it easier for them to reconcile, make it easier for them to get the report. So those are the things that I think those are the key differentiation.
Excellent. Thank you for that. And how important, have Krungthai Bank's strategic relationships with key government entities proven to be in crafting and developing the various digital ecosystems?
Such a privilege, right? As the cash management bank for the government, especially Ministry of Finance, right? So basically, being the cash management bank, we kind of take a look at how we're gonna leverage or strengthen that competitiveness, into when we talk about if we want to acquire the customer in the corporate SME segment. Right. So what we do is that we, as I mentioned, right, we integrate our banking service as an end-to-end, but we also take a look at the government initiative, for example, the digital government or the digital tax initiative, right? And take a look at the bigger picture of the country, that how we're gonna stimulate the economy of the country, how we're gonna strengthen our SME competitiveness, right? So we think along that line. So whatever we do, we basically also supporting the government. For example, if our customer using our banking service or the digital corporate banking product, they also have the capability to access the government service as well. For example, the e-tax, right? So we have a lot of good use case on how we're gonna onboarding new SME into the system. They'll be able to transact, make a payment, and also at the same time, sending the tax data to our system to the government agency. So those are the few strengths that we have.
Very interesting. Also, what are some of the game-changing features that Krungthai Bank's cloud ERP integration solution is offering to clients, and how is it really helping facilitate specifically Thai businesses?
I believe if you ask about the, we pretty much focusing on the key objective of how we're gonna strengthen our SME segment, right? Not all SME, have the capability or have the financial resources to invest in like system like, the ERP, or, if we tell them that, they're gonna get more benefit or have more access to financial service, for example, lending, if they, have their system up and running, and we see all the data, or, they start to getting into the tax system, for example, right? So the way we think is that, make it easier for them, not only using the banking services, but also, access to the e-tax system. And most importantly, if they don't have, for example, the ERP system, we also partner with a few ERP, service provider to integrate, their ERP into our banking service. So it's not only, the marketing campaign that, we go to the market together, but we actually do hard work to make sure that our API, are exposed to those ERP, so when the customer doing the accounting or finance activity through the ERP, seamlessly integrate into the banking system as well, right? Making a payment to the supplier, at the same time, we also can do withholding tax payment to revenue department at the same time. And at the end of the day, we have the report, for those SME to do the reconciliation. So those are the few capabilities that we do. So we also think that this is a key differentiation to supporting, the country SME to be stronger.
Very, very good. Thank you for that, Tawachai. Really appreciate those terrific insights, and we also value your time today for sharing Krungthai Bank's perspectives with us here in the newsroom. To all of you watching in this exclusive newsroom session, we are excited to have more great content that is coming your way through the Digital Banker newsroom. Thank you once again, Tawachai, and a special congratulations to you and your team for this honor.
Thank you.